Welcome everyone, I'm DG Kanze and I'm AD carry for Defective Gaming. Today I will show you the basics of being an AD carry. So let's go. First step, picking a champion. If you are not confident in your own picks, wait for enemy to pick first. You just can't wait with your pick. If enemy will pick like hot engaged team, you can't pick someone without escape and disengage. So always better wait if you are not confident in your own pick. Ideal counter the picks with your champion to try to counter the strategy. Like I said, you need to try counter whole team, not only AD carry, because if you counter only AD carry, rest of the team can kill you like easily, like counter you. So before the game starts, set yourself up on what your aims and goals are. So you need to know what you want to do in the game, and most important, when you want to do some things like if you want to engage hard to someone, on someone, you need to know like before you want to do it, and you need to tell your teammates you want to do it. Remember change runes and masteries to adapt to the situation. You always need to have few rune pages, maybe not mastery pages, but for sure few rune pages, because you need to know how or even what champions people will pick. Like if they will pick more AP champions, you can't go with extra attack speed runes on glyphs. So you need to remember you need to pick more magic resist glyphs. Always communicate objectives and ideas with the team. Like I said before, teammates need to know what you want to do, and on the other way, they need to tell you what they want to do. Start the game with a positive attitude. You can't be negative, so remember, start the game as a positive person and win the game. Let's go to the second step. What to do in the first minutes of the game. You need to communicate actions between teammates so they know what you want to do, like I said before. If your jungle requires a leash, just help him. So maybe he can go top lane, start from the other camp. So ask him if you can do cracks or grumps or grump. But it's really dependent on jungle. Most of the time he's just starting with bot lane. So just remember that. And when he's not, you can decide whether to use to give the AD carry level to from this camp, or just split experience with your support. But of course, you need to tell to your support, so he will help you with it. So gain farm. Like farm, it's like really important thing for AD carry. So of course more farm requires more shiny items. So of course we want it. We want shiny items to carry the game. So remember to don't miss so much CS. When in lane, make sure you get autos of when laning. That's really important as well. So try to hit enemy AD carry or support when they walk up to hit minions. It's like free outpoke. You will poke enemy, just give them damage, and you won't get anything back. So just remember you can do it. You can use this situation to poke your enemy. Watch your minimap, help with vision, and take care of ganks. Support can't always see all map or your lane like all the time. Maybe he's back, maybe he's buying items, maybe he's thinking about other things. You need to remember, you need to watch minimaps sometimes and help your support and your team with calling things like ganks or maybe wards even. So just remember that. Let's go to the next step. It's laning phase, last hitting and trading. Always communicate with your support, they need to know the plan, not just you. If you want to go like hard for enemy on the bot lane, you need to just ping it or write it before to your support if you're not on TeamSpeak or Skype or any other voice program. You need to tell him, because he don't know it. He will just stay back or I don't know, go back to the base and you will just lost. So remember to communicate with your support. Help your jungle with information about enemy wards in lane. Like I said in the last step, you need to watch your minimap, you need to call something as well if your support can't see it. If you think there's a word and you don't know, just tell him. There's a chance it's always there, or it's not, but it's like better to tell him. Maybe there's a word, so he just won't come here. He will save his time. Take just last hits and wait for the moment to strike. Yeah, just don't. If enemy minions are coming to your lane like with bigger wave than yours, just wait, just kill them, gain farm, and then strike. Just plan your game, because if you just go ham for enemy AD carry with those minions, it will be hard for you. They will just out-hit you so hard, you will lose so much HP because of them. Engage with the jungler and support pinging and calling targets. In every fight, you need to ping something, call something. It's always easier to make objectives, like in the gank or in fight. Because if no one is pinging, then people just focusing whatever. I will just kill this, maybe. You will kill this, maybe. And with pings, with focus, you can just do much more. Let's go to the last step. Tips and tricks. Play as a positive player, like I said before. Never be negative. No one like negative players. No one like toxic players. Be positive. Try to stay positive. Don't react to toxic players if you have weak attitude. That's really important as well, because if you have weak attitude, just mute them and don't even listen to them. Don't even read the chat. Don't get angry. Just play your game. Try to master your role. That's helping a lot. Like learn how to attack animations on different champions, because every champion got like different auto attack animations, so you need to learn it. So you will know how to last hit, how to farm better. It's really important, I think, because there is many champions, so you need to learn like even more than you expect, trust me. Learn cooldowns of the enemy champions in the game, such as summoner spells or ultimate skills. That's helping a lot on the lane as well. You should always write it down to the chat, like if someone uses flash or heal or other summoner spell, just write it down, write down the cooldown, so everyone know if it's still up or not. So the gank could be much more easier for jungle, especially if AD carry don't have any flash or heal. So just remember it and write it down if you can. Learn how to guide your enemies by using right mouse button, A button, shift plus right mouse button. I will show it to you on the videos later, so you can see how to do it. It's not belong, but it will help. It's like you will see how you can guide enemies with those buttons. And of course there will be videos from Lish and from taking camp for you, for bot lane. I was trying to help someone with it as well and show it how to do it. So you can just learn from it as well. Always use ping options in important moments if someone is missing something. That's helping a lot. If there is a gank on another lane, you can just ping it and call it there is an enemy jungle, for example, so people will watch their back. Plan and win your games. Just plan and win your games. That's all. You need to know what you want to do, when you want to do it, and how. So just use situations. Don't go ham. Don't chase like a like a bronze player, like I said. It's like example, because people from lower elo, they're like not thinking at all about their games. They're trying to get kills. So for you, a better option is think about it. Try to plan your game and try to see opportunities, what you can do. And remember, always is better to take objectives than kills. So that's all what I wanted to show you in steps. Now I will show you some videos, and that will be all, I think. So for now, I'm telling you see ya, and I hope you will subscribe everything on every fun site, here of course as well. and you will just learn something from this guide. I hope it will help. So see ya on Summoner's Rift.